Bouvier de Flanders is pronounced Bouvier de Flandres. Bouvier de Flandres. Bouvier de Flandres are relatively rare in the United States, but more common in Belgium and parts of Europe. Bouvier de Flandres are recognized by the American Kennel Club, the AKC, in the herding group. They are eligible to compete in AKC events like conformation, herding, and obedience. Bouvier de Flandres AKC accepted colors include black, brindle, fawn, gray, and salt and pepper. White, chocolate, or overtly light colors are considered faults in the show ring. The Bouvier de Flandres is not good for first-time owners. They require a confident, consistent owner who can handle a strong, protective dog with grooming and exercise needs. If you're looking for a Bouvier de Flandres, look for ethical breeders through the American Bouvier de Flandres Club or AKC Marketplace. Also check breed-specific rescues. Breed-specific Bouvier de Flandres rescues exist throughout the United States and often rehome adult Bouviers. Adoption fees are typically $200 to $500, but some are listed via the ABDFC Rescue Network. Bouvier de Flandres typically cost $1,500 to $3,000 from a reputable breeder, higher for show quality or titled lines. Bouvier de Flandres puppies are energetic, intelligent, and strong-willed. They require early socialization and training to become balanced adults. Reputable Bouvier de Flandres breeders screen for health conditions like hip dysplasia and eye disorders, and they prioritize temperament. Look through the ABDFC or AKC Marketplace. Bouvier de Flandres are good family dogs. They're loyal and gentle with family, including children, but need early training and socialization. Bouvier de Flandres can get big. They can weigh up to 110 pounds and nearly 28 inches tall, especially the males. Bouvier de Flandres common health issues: hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, cataracts and glaucoma, bloat, that's gastric torsion, or hypothyroidism. Bouvier de Flandres insurance costs average $40 to $75 per month, depending on age, coverage, and location. Plans should cover hereditary conditions. PetzPaws Nation, we have a limited time offer from Prudent Pet. Prudent Pet has a Better Business Bureau A+ rating and is rated #1 by Trustpilot. They have a free 24/7 vet chat, lightning fast claims, and have a no-risk 30-day money-back guarantee. And now when you get a quote from Prudent Pet, PetzPaws will send you a 10% e-gift certificate to PetzPaws.com. And if you buy a Prudent Pet plan, we'll send you a 20% e-gift certificate directly to your email. Now get a quote by going to the email address below or give them a call. Bouvier de Flandres weigh 70 to 110 pounds and have a height up to 27.5 inches tall. They're solid, muscular, and imposing in appearance. The Bouvier de Flandres originated in Belgium's Flanders region, originally bred as farm dogs for herding, pulling carts, and guarding. Bouvier de Flanders are intelligent, confident, loyal, and protective, often calm but alert. They're serious workers and devoted family companions. Feed a Bouvier de Flandre a high-protein, large-breed dog food with real meat as the first ingredient. Avoid fillers like corn, soy, and byproducts. Feed a Bouvier de Flandre puppy a large-breed puppy formula to support joint development and steady growth. A Bouvier de Flandre can eat a raw dog food if balanced and vet approved, including muscle meat, organ meat, bones, and some veggies. And don't forget to clean your dog bowls. They need daily cleaning. Step 1, wash food and water bowls every day with hot soapy water. Step 2, scrub off the slime. Water bowls develop a biofilm. Scrub thoroughly with the sponge or brush. Step 3, rinse and dry. Always rinse thoroughly and let the bowl dry before refilling. Or you can just use PetzPaws Easy Clean, an organic cleaner that breaks down old food residue for easy removal. But work fast because Easy Clean itself breaks down into water in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So yes, it's extremely safe. Available at PetzPaws.com. Bouvier de Flandre can be cat-friendly with early socialization. Some may exhibit a prey or herding drive, so introduction should be gradual. Bouvier de Flandres are extremely good guard dogs. They're naturally protective, territorial, and alert. Great for guarding property and family. The Bouvier de Flandre temperament is calm, courageous, loyal, and protective. They are intelligent, confident, and devoted to their family with natural guarding instinct. The Bouvier de Flandre show cut includes a sculpted outline, trimmed beard, and distinct squared-off appearance. Professional grooming is recommended to meet breed standards. Bouvier de Flandres are not truly hypoallergenic, but they shed minimally, which may help allergy sufferers. Their dense double coat traps dander, so regular grooming is essential. A Bouvier de Flandre will need a 48-inch crate size. It's typically ideal for an adult Bouvier. It should allow them to stand, turn, and lie down comfortably. Typical Bouvier de Flandre collar size is 20 to 26 inches, depending on the dog's neck. Use a wide double collar with a strong buckle or clip. PetzPaws recommends the XL 27-inch by PetzPaws. Bouvier de Flandre common coat colors include black, brindle, fawn, gray, and salt and pepper. The coat often looks tousled and harsh to the touch. Bouvier de Flandre males weigh 85 to 110 pounds, and females weigh 70 to 95 pounds. They're muscular and heavy boned. They're built for work. Bouvier de Flandre translates to cowherder of Flanders in French, reflecting its working dog roots. Your dog gets all the attention. Fight back. Stand out with PetzPaws dog walking apparel and steal the spotlight. Only available at PetzPaws.com. Bouvier de Flandre have a high maintenance coat that requires brushing 2 to 3 times a week, regular trimming, and professional grooming every 6 to 8 weeks to prevent matting. Bouvier de Flandre were originally bred for cattle herding, cart pulling, and farm guarding in Belgium. The American Bouvier de Flandre Club, the ABDFC, is the official national breed club. It supports responsible breeding, health education, rescue, and showing. Feed a Bouvier de Flandre from an extra large 3-quart dog bowl and consider using a floating elevated feeder by PetzPaws. It's beneficial for reducing strain on the neck and joints. Its ideal height is 10 to 14 inches off the ground for adults. A Bouvier de Flandre costs $1,500 to $3,500 for a puppy from a reputable breeder. Adoption fees are lower, around $200 to $500. Bouvier de Flandre facts. They were a World War II military messenger dog. They nearly went extinct post-war. They can weigh up to 100 pounds, but are gentle giants. They're known for their signature beard and mustache. Bouvier de Flandre pros and cons. The pros include loyal, smart, protective, minimal shedding, and a strong work ethic. The cons include high grooming needs, strong-willed, not great for novice owners, and they need mental stimulation. Bouvier de Flandres can swim and enjoy water, especially if introduced early, though their heavy coat can weigh them down. The Bouvier de Flandre is a large, rugged herding and working dog originally from Belgium, known for its loyalty, strength, and protective instincts. For a Bouvier de Flandre, use a 6-foot leash for control and safety. A strong padded leash is best for handling their size and strength. Similar breeds to the Bouvier de Flandre include Giant Schnauzer, Briard, Black Russian Terrier, Bearded Collie, and Old English Sheepdog. Yes, Bouvier de Flandres are good with kids. They're generally gentle, patient, and protective with children, especially if raised together. Supervision is key due to their size, though. Bouvier de Flandre are highly trainable, but stubborn if bored. Use positive reinforcement and firm, calm leadership. Early socialization is crucial. Bouvier de Flandre have a lifespan typically of 10 to 12 years, with proper diet and exercise, and regular veterinary care. Bouvier de Flandre originated in the Flanders region of Belgium, historically used on farms for herding and protection. Bouvier de Flandres are natural protectors and will guard their family with devotion. Bouvier de Flandres are not typically aggressive if properly trained and socialized, but they can be wary of strangers and dominant without guidance. And don't forget to clean their dog food container. Step 1, empty the container. Discard any remaining food and remove crumbs or debris. Step 2, wash with warm soapy water. Use dish soap and a sponge to scrub the inside thoroughly. Step 3, rinse well. Ensure no soap residue remains as it can contaminate fresh food. Step 4, dry completely. Let it air dry completely before refilling to prevent mold growth. Step 5, repeat regularly. Clean at least once a month to maintain freshness. Or use PetzPaws Easy Clean, an organic cleaner that breaks down old food residue for easy removal. But work fast, because Easy Clean itself breaks down into water in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So yes, it's extremely safe. Available at PetzPaws.com.